Alright, today I'm going to be rebuilding the Green Bay Packers. We just traded Aaron Jones in the 15th overall pick for Marvin Mims Jr. and the 5th overall pick from the Denver Broncos. So we will now move up Jayden Reed and Marvin Mims, and Romeo Doubs will be flying on the depth chart. This gives us less depth at running back, but gives Jordan Love another option, so hopefully he can get star dev. I'm thinking also of picking up another piece on the O-line, particularly at center or right tackle. And our tight end is very bad, but that's because I used active rosters and Luke Musgrave is out. Alright, we're going to send Zach Tom, Romeo Doubs in a second for Braxton Jones in a sixth. This is because Zach Tom, when I checked who was letting up the most sacks, he had up 7, and everyone else was playing really. We're currently 500. I don't know if we're going to make the playoffs or not this year. I'm going to sim to the playoffs so we can see. We ended up finishing 8 and 9 with an offensive points per game and an offensive pass yards per game at the top of the league. Our offensive rush yards per game was not particularly good. Defensive points, pass yards, and rush yards was about average. So our record does make a list of those for 4,600. 32 touchdowns, 13 receptions on 70% completion, which is really good. I think that's one of the top in the league. Dylan goes for 1,000. Jordan Love goes for 300 rushing. Marvin Mims hit 1,000 his first year. Watson goes for 919. Reed hits for 854. Tucker Kraft goes for 836. Blocking, I do care about this. Our worst player was Rasheed Walker. Both of those players led up 9 sacks. This is a lack of depth at O-line. We're going to check out interceptions. Devontae Campbell of the team. Sacks, Quay Walker had 2, and Rashawn Gary had 8.5, and then Kenny Clark had 11. So we had a great defensive line, which I love to see. Kicking, I don't really care about that. Then if we check out in-season awards, yearly awards. I don't usually do this, sorry. Jordan Love finishes 8 in MVP voting. Coach of the Year, we're nowhere close. MVP, Pat Mahomes wins. Already mentioned Coach of the Year, MVP Coach of the Year. Offensive Player of the Year in the AFC obviously wouldn't be there. NFC, AJ Dillon makes it in 5th, which is very interesting. And DPOI, the NFC, we didn't win that either. AFC, we didn't win that either. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Marvin Mims finished 2nd, which is great to see. And Tucker Kraft also finished 6th. Defensive Rookie of the Year, we weren't in the top 10. That's not good to see. Alright, so not bad, right? Not a bad season, but we got some older players in the team, so I really want to do better. Interesting is the Battle of Texas. I'm sure the real life would love that. Roger Goodell. Sorry. Alright, I'm going to give up a 1st, a 2nd, and a 3rd for the Bears' 4th overall pick. I'm going to advance next user pick, and I'm going to hope this quarterback's still here. He is top 5 talent in the draft. He will be getting drafted. Top 5 talent, and he's normal dev. Top 5 talent, and he's normal dev. Are you serious? No. That might be over. That was almost our entire draft board. And we still have positions of need. I don't know why he's still here. We're in the 4th round. He's not good either. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Jensen's going to be a 76. So he can just stay behind Jordan Love for a little bit. Our cornerback was not particularly good. His strong safety we drafted is hidden dev. So that's not bad for us whatsoever. And then also this halfback we picked up is hidden dev too. So we have a couple players who are going to get shipped off if they're not already off the team. And I think all in all, it's not the worst draft. As a 76, we can definitely get him developed. 2nd year, Jordan Love is still our quarterback. We have our backup, a 77. D Peak, our new draft, is going to be a halfback. Jayden Reed, Marvin Mims, and Christian Watson make our 3 wide receivers. We picked up an 89 overall Bakhtiari in free agency. And Merrill Jenkins develops a little more. Tucker Kraft gets star over the offseason. Jay Craig, our 7th round draft pick, is hidden dev, so he'll be playing. Also, B. Rich will be middle linebacker 4, sorry. Jay Alexander is still corner. Eric Stokes, Steve Valentine, Luke Van Ness will be right end. The tackle's still a weak position, but left end's really good. So let's send to midseason. Midseason, we are 5-1. Vikings are 0-6. Bears are 2-5. Lions are 5-2. So it's a tough division this season. It seems we fell apart. We only won one other game for the rest of the year. Defensive stayed actually perfectly league average, but our rush yards and offensive points per game was very low. I think that's our fact that we still have a developing halfback, but we have a lot of players locked up for next year. All right, I'm going to trade Chris Jensen a 3rd and a 6th for Trevor Jenkins, Zach Moss, and a 2nd-round pick, just because our halfback got normal dev somehow. And let's check out the lineup real quick. Love gets superstar, probably because he plays really well in passing yards. Tucker Kraft gets superstar. Braxton Jones stays the same. Sorry, let me do generate best lineup. Alright, Marvin Mims, they all stay the same. Let's go up a little bit. Rashawn Gary gets X Factor. Jair stays at X Factor. Devontae Campbell loses his star. Jay Craig also loses his development somehow. And Eric Stokes stays the same. Somehow, with our position, we end up getting round 1, pick 7. Quarterback looks really good, but now that Jordan Love's star, we don't need him. We could use a cornerback, we don't really need offensive line. We could use a safety, right? A right tackle, actually. Center right tackle could be used. All right, let me check this out real quick. We traded Devontae Campbell in our 1st-round pick for Malik Hooker and salary filler. There was a hidden dev strong safety that was there in the 1st round for our 2nd-round pick of left guard. Our strong safety we picked up is a 71 hidden dev. But then our right guard is a 72. So we kind of missed on Derek Rush. Yeah, he's normal dev. That's okay. But Donald Barber is a 68 normal dev. So he'll be our long-term backup. Jeez, I didn't know we paid these people so much. All right, Nolan Jackson in the 7th round. He was supposed to go in the 2nd, so I'm okay picking him up. We cleaned house our 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th pick. John Jones for M. Talbot. Saves us money and gets us a better player. Christian Watson for Mike Evans. I think we're ready to make a big push. Here we are in the wild card against the Dallas Cowboys. We have an 84 offense, an 87 defense, 85 overall in total. And let's submit to this game. Team in the 1st quarter. Dak Prescott's going to take the snap. And we're going to get through. But he's going to make that pass. That's a great pass by Dak. Had a couple receivers. 3rd and 5. Minute left in the 4th. You have to make this play work. And we're going to throw it. And you got a great catch by number 11. I think that's Marvin Mims Jr. What am I doing? I've been trying to see what it looks like to watch the game. I mean, I really like our team. Cowboys have played great so far. The CPU does run a lot of slants, it seems, as we're going to throw. And we are going to get broken up. I thought I could have intercepted that one. Here we are, a 3rd and 2. This is pretty intense. We've only ran the ball 7 times. That makes a lot of sense. We have a really bad running back. Well, it's Zach Moss. He's not terrible, but he shouldn't be starting. All right, here we are back with a 3rd and 2. We're going to take the snap. He's going to throw to a wide open number 11, Jaden Reed. Sorry, it's not Marvin Mims. Now, I don't know where Mike Evans is because I traded for Mike Evans. And if I traded for Mike Evans and took on his big contract and we don't win this year, I'm going to be so upset. Sorry, a little glitch there. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Again, if we score a touchdown, we take the lead. And that looked like a false start right there from Micah Parsons. As we're going to score, but no! What a great play by Damar Hamlin. That makes sense. We did trade for Malik Hooker, so they had to replace him with somebody. That's a pretty clutch play. As Jordan Love's trying to make something work, but he's going to get a good throwaway, and it's going to be 3rd and 10. Go 3rd and 10. I don't know what we're going to do. Looks like we're turning heat. All the receivers are lined up, looking for an open man. And we're going to find one. That's going to be Tucker Kraft taking a possession catch right outside the end zone. Now, if I'm them, I'm wasting as much time as possible or scoring as fast as possible and nowhere in between. But no, Jordan Love's going to take a humongous sack, taking us all the way back to the 10. Steve Stearns is going to get half a sack, and he's going to be taking full credit. This is not good. Again, a field goal ties, but I'm not sure if I trust our defense that much. Jordan Love's going to take back, and he's going to pass it, and the running back's actually going to get through, getting us 4. We either score here, or we take a field goal. Jordan Love, right? He has to pass. See someone open, he does. And what a great window to fit into. Zach Moss with a touchdown. What a great pass. The Cowboys defenders all around him, but he's going to make that play. That's it, but apparently we scored. So now Dallas is going to have to run a 2-minute drill to try to score a touchdown to tie, or they can get a touchdown 2-point conversion to win it all out. All right, Dak, 2-minute drill. Let's see what you got. This is a chance to prove to everyone you're not a choker. And this is the Cowboys' last hurrah, as a lot of their team is aging pieces. This is going to be a good throw straight out of bounds to Luke Schumacher. And I don't know what type of coverage we're calling, I'm not going to lie. But I don't know if we're sending 5. No, we're going to send 4. And, oh, no, you could add a pick 6. You could add a pick 6, Burnett. You want to see that going to the end zone. Dak Prescott, though, minute 54, at the 3rd and 4. Vardy might run this ball, but no, he's going to take a snap. And that looked a little Mahomes. That's going straight to Jair. Take it to the house, Jair. And he points towards Dak Prescott. He can't catch up. And that's going to close this game. What a great play by maybe a Hall of Fame career. Maybe. Jair Alexander is going to win NFC Defensive Player of the Week with 2 interceptions and 1 touchdown. And also Bijan Robinson with 212 yards in his first wild card game. Impressive. Playing the San Francisco 49ers. It's going to be 21-24, 21-23 at the beginning of the 4th. And I'm going to have to put this in slow and see how we handle this. Scored in 3 plays. Ben Sims is in. I don't know where our starting tight end is because I turned out progressive fatigue. We're going to make this 28-31, and we still have a chance to stop the 49ers here and win this NFC Championship. Sorry, NFC Divisional round. Did Purdy down to make this 3rd and 21. 3rd and 21. How does Purdy react? He has multiple X factors out there. Wish we'd called deeper cover. And we're going to get through immediately. And they're not going to catch the flip screen. I want to play this last drive on offense. No, I think I'll watch, actually. That seems unfair for me to play. And they are going to punt from their own 25. Let's see what we can do. We're going to catch it at the 30. We're going to run it a little bit. And we're going to get about to 35. 20. I'm going to take over here real quick. Because this might be for the NFC Divisional. We're going to take the 2-minute spot here. I'm going to change this tight end corner. We are in Chiefs playbook if you couldn't tell. And I see our tight end wide open, Tucker Kraft. But we're not going to get it up over the defender. Number 27, back-to-back flood. I need this to work. I don't want our team to go home. Actually, PA post shot looks better. And then we have Zach Moss pass blocking right. And actually, if I can have Tucker Kraft pass block here too, that might give us as much time as we need. Evans going to get away. But that ball is going to be badly thrown. You saw how far those behind Evans? And they're going to take this all the way back to the house. No, we can't catch them. And that might end the game here. I got one more anything here. And that's going to be it. Super Sim. Jump forward. Sorry, I make the speed fast. And then I got to make it end of the game. And there's been, the clock, but that's our best season so far. I'll give it 2 more seasons. This is just the next Gronkowski. He's going to go all the way up to an 84 overall X Factor. Jordan Love's going to stay at Superstar. No other big changes. Cody Whitehair somehow got onto the team. Hope we're not paying him that much. On defense, Mark Talbot's going to stay. D-tackle 2 after we change the scheme. That makes sense. Luke Van Ness might stay. Jair Alexander's going to stay. We have a lot of players locked up. We're also paying a lot of players some money. So I know who's going to get off our team real soon. I think first to go is going to be Mike Evans. Then if we don't win next year, it's going to be Jair. Also, Zach Moss got a suit star dev for Braxton Jones. And then I'm going to just make sure all my salaries are right. Mike Evans, actually, how much are they paying Mike Evans? Total contract, $54 million. No penalty to cut him, 2026, 2027. Okay, so it seems like he just has a long contract. Let me see what I can go get for him. I wanted a star wide receiver. Mike Evans just never ended up being that, And let's just go over to specialists and make sure everything over here is set. Sorry, my running back's injured. Zach Moss did end up leaving. So that is one of my biggest targets in free agency because we do not have a run game. I have a great offensive line, just no run game. And we can sign Micah Parsons, Brock Purdy, Marcus Williams, Trent Brown. This is a great class, and I have $44 million. Ooh, a lot of these players gotta get teams, and they're gonna end up on mine. I think Micah Parsons is the one to go after first. I'm gonna give him 5 years. That's a strong offer. Purdy, we do not need, even though we just lost in the playoffs. We don't need Trent Brown. I guess Jalen Warren will be nice. And Warren, and guess who also got Micah Parsons. That's our entire free agency. I can't afford anything else. We got some great picks. Mid-season, we're 6-1. This happened last season. This happened 2 seasons ago, and we fell into a big trap. So I'm hoping this year we lock in. We went 13-4, and we're still in the wild card. So this is gonna be my last year. A lot of players have to at least wouldn't resign these players, right? I would, if we don't win here, I would just call it quits, really. I built the perfect roster. Alright, here we are. It is 10-10 game. Brock Purdy works out the end zone, and he is not going to get there. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Oh, sorry, Aaron Rodgers. They lost Purdy in free agency. That's a big loss for the San Fran team. Now I understand why they're in the wild card, not the divisional. As Brock Purdy was a 96 overall with a star, and nobody's going to get McCaffrey, and he jukes, but he's going to get taken down by the free safety. Hooker, I think. Rodgers ready to take the snap, no running back in the backfield. This is going to be a passing play, most likely. He's going to shoot fast, right at the gut, and Lewis is going to be caught. Kittle, he just lost his X factor. And it seems that, I don't know. As Brandon Ayuk's back to take the run. He's going to stay. We are not stopping him at all here. And I hope this looks like a blitz, and I hope we do get to the quarterback here. We sent a lot of help. Nobody got there, and they're going to catch that ball. I'm gonna pop in. Warning, I am sending heat because there's no point in me waiting. I mean, I have great corners. McCaffrey going to get stuck. I'm going to get a gain. Who their kicker is, but so far this is still a tough kick. No matter what. I'm going to give it to McCaffrey. We're going to take him out, only 2. I almost want to call pass commit, but I'm a little afraid to. Good thing I didn't. Christian McCaffrey's going to get the ball, and he's going to get the first somehow. That's at the first attempt. They're probably going to run the ball. We got through there, 2nd 11. I'm excited just because I think we have a chance, right? 34 yards out. I don't know what that looks like on a kick. As San Fran calls a timeout, as they were about to run it again. But I just have a feeling that it's a pass. I'm not going to change it out of the blitz. Nope, I was wrong again. 3rd and 11, they called another timeout. Why are they calling timeouts? When they want to run another clock and score the field goal? But this is definitely a pass. I'm going to put that back in its own. Again, wrong. McCaffrey's going to go down, though. 4th and 7. At the 30, so they did get a little bit more yards. Now, how long is this kick? Boom. You're getting iced, buddy. So at least I should ice him. There we go. I did it right. Jake Moody. Steal their kicker from 30 yards out. What, that's like a 45-yard kick. That's in. That's in. No. What are we doing? 2nd left, we cannot touch the ball here. 1 more shot. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. We still don't have, what is it? I want Marvin Mims on a streak. I thought we had Hot Route Master. We do not have Hot Route Master still. As they send heat, Jordan Love's release is slow. He's going to get intercepted. And that's going to wrap up our rebuild, people. Packers still can't beat the 49ers. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe.